and it ain't completely nighttime, y'all already know that weather out there in Florida getting off the chain, getting off the chain. But look here. Let's jump right into this thing. Y'all know we got to talk about my dog, Coach Prime. Hit us with an update. So we talking about that. And then Colorado, for all the books that's throwing us in the trash, they throwing us in the trash. Because we don't have Shadorn. We don't have Travis. So they throwing us in the trash like we ain't going to be there. But we have an opportunity to win that Big 12. Big 12 championship, we can win it. We was right there. We was right there last year. It was ours for the taking, but we ain't take it. And then we just going to talk, man, college football top teams. So I'm glad that Coach Prime getting better and better as we speak. So we got to ride out about that. And that opportunity, just the opportunity these CU Buffs have is on. But look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Like, comment, share, get down. But listen, I want to be a blessing to y'all like y'all being a blessing to me. So let's jump right into this thing. So you got Coach Prime today said, hey, let me just update y'all with a little something. So yeah, one in his Instagram story, he's like, restore me, Lord. Restore me. Now remember I told you, may God bless his health, bless his mindset, bless his strength. You know, bless him overall way good. So, bam, he asking for that, Lord, restore me. Then the next thing he said was, I'm coming. I say, oh, and he was walking, y'all. So if you zoom in, that's at the front entry of his estate. At least I think it was. So that's letting you know, hey, baby, I'm about to come on up out of here now. Hey, I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back to lead these boys, and we going to do what we do this year. Now, y'all know Coach Prime, he going to talk that talk. He going to walk that walk. So when he come back, he's coming back. He ain't coming half-stepping. He ain't coming like, oh, woe is me. Nah, he is coming to dominate. So I expect him to dominate. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then on the next page, he was like, well, he had the shoes. Then after that, he had, thank you, Lord. So I'm like, okay, my dog about ready. And then again, I told y'all yesterday in the update that they say he's going to go to the Big 12 Media Day, which they say ain't too far from his crib. So, hey, let you know, make that slide. So he's going. That's a great thing. He's going. So I'm excited for him. Now he gotta perform. Once he get out there, again, I told y'all they gonna ask him all the questions. But every time, if you just watch his messages, he's like, look, hey, I am thankful. I am thankful for this opportunity. As of today, I'm just thankful. So however he see it now, he's seeing it in a different light. He's seeing it as in, look, Lord, I thank you and I praise you. Thank you for giving me another opportunity. So we probably finna see his best coaching job. We probably about to see his best coaching job because he might be seeing life in a different way. Like, hey, boy, whoo. And I told y'all one time, anytime anybody gets sick, you already know, man, once you feel a certain kind of way and then you get your health back, you like, whoa, I'll never want to feel like that again. So may God give him everything that he need, that when he come back, he can coach with that passion, with that fire upon him just to do what he do and to be locked in, to have all the drive and dedication that he need. Because it's a long journey, y'all. From July, you got to lock in at July and coach your tail off at practice if you want to coach your tail off in a game. Then we don't get done until November, like Thanksgiving time. So that's end of July. Or you say middle of July, all August, all September, all October, all November, and maybe if we get that Big 12 championship, that's basically a total of, if you put that half with that half, that's a total of good 5 months. That's half the year that you really got to lock in. So may God bless his health. May God bless his strength. May God give him everything that he needs. But he tweeted not. Well, Instagram and that, hey, Lord, restore me. I'm coming. I like that I'm coming because he was facing right to that gate like, yeah. Now, he ain't give his usual throw a pitch up of him. He ain't give us that today. Now, you know, I like when he throw the pitch up because the pitch up of him just like stamping it like, yeah, I'm feeling good today. But he ain't do that. But he gave us pictures of him in his gear like, yeah, you see me in the Colorado gear, game time is on, baby. It's on. So I'm expecting to see my dog do what we do. This is opportunity. He get to shine without his kids. He get to show what he could do without a first-round quarterback, without a first-round athlete. But we also got some more NFL draft picks. So it ain't like we done and we out for the count. We have players. We have players to make this thing easy for them because when you have the coaching staff plus the players, you ball out. Now, you missing one or the other, it made that thing real tough. And see, people act like it's easy to get out here and coach without the talent. So you need the talent and you need the coaching staff. And this year, I feel like based on what he said, he has both. He has the coaching staff and he has the players. So if I got both, let's roll call it. And y'all got to believe everybody there rocking and rolling and they want to dominate. They are rocking and they are rolling and they want to dominate and they don't want to take their foot off the gas either. So if they don't want to take their foot off the gas and he don't want to take his foot off the gas, we looking to have a great season. This is setting up to be a great season. Even though we don't like how Coach Prime got to go through what he going through, but hey, he basically almost back. 1949, what's happening? Larry, what's good? Charlotte, what's happening? It's Claire, what's good? JB? Mac? Van, what's good? Ali, what's good? Yeah. Hey, when it's getting down outside, I got to slide. Well, I can still go outside, but when it go boom, now I say, man, I ain't got time for that. Miss Harrison, what's good? Max, what's good? Kid Cowboy, you say Big 12 goes through, TCU, huh? Y'all got a squad? Hey, and we going to talk about it on that next segment. Y'all do got a squad. It's Beverly, what's good? Double C, you say thank God for Prime Hill. Hey, man, that L Kill, what's good? BB, you say I'm in Orlando, Colin, so I know that rain got. Yeah, hey, it went to hit out there. If I would have came on by 4:45, but my one of my business partners called me, so I said, man, let me ride out and chat with him. So, yeah. Kid, you ready to get it to us? I wish we didn't have to come to y'all, though. I wish y'all came to us. I know you tried to count that out of conference, but nah, y'all need to come to us. Miss Jenkins, what's good? Glory to God. Hey, man, that. You say you love him, Park. Appreciate it. What's good? Coach Dre. Marlon, you say this team has to play as a team, and we got some dogs. Yeah, that want to go to the league. That's what make it better. When you got people want to hit that league and know they got the opportunity to, yeah. That make it better. Kid, you say, didn't they just pay him that bag? Oh, yeah. He got the bread. Hey, what? Top five in average salaries for all the coaches? Yeah, he up there. OC Tillman, what's good? Crystal, what's happening? Ali, you say what I think about the recruiting so far? I know players come in the summer now, but we're more of a transfer team. So I don't even really worry about our stuff until December. I was really like December. Tracy, you say you're a busy man with all these business partners. Yeah, I got a couple of them. KD. Yeah. So Ali, I don't really worry about it until December. Like I told y'all, in December, I already know how we gonna look at the quarterback situation. If we go out and get a 5-5 quarterback, they got 1 year. I mean, Juju ain't just quite there yet. But if we don't get a quarterback in, and we get transfers, so Ali, we more of a transfer team. East Coast Cam, what's happening? We're a transfer team. Sabrina, what's good? Yeah. V, say, Colin, I haven't listened for him. Hey. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. May God bless your situation, though. Hey, ASAP, don't Tanya, what's happening? Yeah, yo, man, what's good? Vam, you say you see us going 10-3? I'm talk about it. Let's see if I got my hold up. Oh yeah, I got it off in here. We gonna ride out. We can look at the schedule and everything. J.A., what's happening? You said good evening. I've been enjoying all your shows. I appreciate it. When school start back, hey, school be rolling on her. Oh, Miss Tammy, what's good? Hey, let me jump into that next segment. So the next segment is about, can Colorado pull this thing off? Can they win that Big 12 championship? We got a big boy schedule. Ain't no cupcake. Let me see what this book got us ranked. Our book has us, and to answer your recruiting, this is what they got the top NFL talent for this year. Top 10, they ain't even got us nowhere in it. They ain't got us with no top 10 talent. As in, for our conference. They don't have nobody in our conference. They got Utah, 3 from Arizona State. Matter of fact, Jordan Tyson is from Colorado. He transferred there. They got Texas Tech. They have Iowa State. They got Cincinnati. They got K-State. They got Utah again. And they got TCU. They ain't really showing us no love, y'all. Everybody knocking us. And they got us. Woo, they tried us. Yo, this book, now I got another book, got us in 10th place. This book right here got us in 12th place. Man. Boy, they say we lost all our playmakers. And they say that our Big 12 schedule hard. They say it's difficult to see us make it to the top half of the Big 12. That's how they feel about us now. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Y'all know I like to give y'all the truth. Coach Prime been building from day one, right? Coach Prime always get this squad just where they need to be. It's like we'll have everything we need, but y'all, they trashing us this year. They trashing us bad. I don't know why they think. This book got us 12th. Another book had us like 10th. But it ain't too much of a difference. All right. They got K-Saw as the starring wide receiver. They got Micah as the starring running back. Omarion Miller at a wide receiver. Dre Miller at a wide receiver. JoJo at a wide receiver. But I don't think Dre Miller would be at one. I would say like a Sincere Brown. Them 3. Well, yeah. Then you got the tight end, Zach, they right. They got Jordan, they right. They got they got Z. They got both McNeil and Zyler. Then they got Phillip Houston. But see, they forgot we got Xavier Hill. So to me, on offense, our offense 5. Yeah. Hey, our offense 5. And now let's look at the schedule now. Let's look at the schedule. You got Georgia Tech on that Friday. That is, what it say, 8 Fridays before. If you count this week, it's 8 Fridays. So if you count this week, we are 9 Fridays away. Because it's Saturday, but we're 9 Fridays away. If you count where we at right now. So we got Georgia Tech. That's a big boy game. Then we got Delaware. They gonna fight, but I ain't worried about Delaware. Then I know, ain't them back. Then we got Houston on a Friday night at Houston. Now we ain't we can't go cupcaking in there because they got a good coach and good players in the state of Texas. So they ain't like that's gonna be a cupcake game. All right, so you got Houston. Then you come back, you got Wyoming. Wyoming gonna fight like a dog. Their coach is from North Dakota State, so basically North Dakota State done told them everything they did, and they gonna try to mimic that or whatever. All right, then right after that, so we had the conference play on September the 12th on a Friday. Then you got your BYU game to close out September the 27th. BYU game at home. Hopefully we can give them that thump. Then we got to go to TCU on October the 4th. Then we got Iowa State right after that. Then we skip a week, got a bye week. Then we got Utah at Utah. Then come back, we got Arizona. Then we got at West Virginia. Skip a week, and then we got Arizona State and K-State. So at least we get to go to Arizona State, and it's going to be some good weather, but I already know Arizona State going to be a come-with-it game. K-State going to be cold, but we already used to cold. Yo, real talk, all these games are winnable. All of them are winnable. Ain't nobody untouchable. BYU got a lot going on, but by the time they play us, they'll have that settled. But they got a lot going on. TCU do got a big-time QB. Iowa State, you know, they got a lot of ballers. Utah, they gonna fight hard. Arizona come to us. They came to us last time. I bet they tired of that. Oh, no. We went to them. But Arizona, I know, I feel like that's a win. West Virginia gonna fight hard, especially at West Virginia. Arizona State gonna fight hard, and K-State. So everybody gonna fight, but we fighting. So it ain't like we tripping. They fighting, we fighting. It is what it is. They got ballers in the conference. We got ballers. I tell y'all over and over, our first team O and our first team D, I put them up versus anybody. I ain't scared with anybody. Because we really like that. We really like that. Matt, you said if you guys are going to the Georgia Tech game, tailgate will be by the Mercedes-Benz. Y'all come to us. Y'all come to us. Oh, you say if they... Oh, you must be saying if they not going. Because they come to us. Tracy, you say they can't get in there slacking. Yeah, we going to dominate. We can't slack. We do got to, yeah, we got it. We can't come out there slacking. PC, what's good? Hey, it be like that, don't it? Say more, what's good? Lisa, you say better not be playing with... Yes, you can't play with none of the top dogs, the BYU. Really, everybody in the conference. Everybody on our conference schedule like that. You might say Arizona and Houston might be the sorries, but you really can't even say that because they could come out and thump. So they can come out and thump too. Ali, you say Wyoming week 4. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah. It go Georgia Tech, Delaware, Houston, Wyoming, then BYU. Georgia Tech, Delaware, Houston, Wyoming, BYU. Yeah. Yeah. Coach Dre, you say, don't worry. Yeah. We got to come out there and get it. Tracy, you say, who all going to that Georgia Tech game? It's Beverly. Them books, they toss us up under the weather all the time. Matt, you say whoever wrote that book can go eat some hamburgers from a vending machine. Hey, they own us, ain't they? They don't let Colorado breathe, boy. They ain't had us in the top at all. I don't think in none of these books. But they don't understand Coach Prime team has gotten better. We go get transfers. We ain't really worrying about the high school stuff. That's why the high school recruiting going on right now. We going to snag some, but we ain't really just trying to get them like that. We surely gonna go after them transfers, though. We gonna go after them. Yeah, we gonna go get them. Ali, you say that's 5-0 right there. I want it to be. I want it to be. Yeah, Georgia Tech, Delaware, Houston, Wyoming, BYU. I want us to be 5-0. Hey, ain't no cupcake there now. Houston and listen, Houston and BYU gonna bring it anyways. Wyoming gonna bring it. Delaware got a history of bringing it. Georgia Tech finna try to. You know Georgia Tech probably wanted this game on a Saturday, and we probably tried to get it to a Thursday, like we had been for the couple weeks. Well, for this last year one, but they probably didn't budge. Like, nah, we need that day. But see, my thing is this coming off the summer. Why trip? Ain't even at your home. So, yeah. C. Jones, what's good? Yeah, the book try to cream, but I think we do have a team that can fight in the Big 12 this year. I think we could fight in the Big 12 this year. Nah, it's just on. Selmore, you say a big boy schedule. Yeah, you gotta make them big boy plays. SL, what's good? Detroit in the building. Tell me what's good. Yeah, y'all. Hey, get for real. Nah, I ain't heard none, Coach Dre. Hey, let's jump into that next subject. Now, y'all heard me say it is 8 Saturdays away, but since we in this Saturday, to me it feel like we 7 away. But hey, that's how people call it. Now, I do want to tell y'all, just let me walk y'all through the conference and tell y'all who. Not every book could be different, but let me just tell you what this book is saying about our conference. They said the big games in our conference. Look like they going. No. They just going all the big games in the that we play in our conference only. Just whatever's on your scale, just big conference. So they got August the 23rd. That's the first weekend of college football. It is back. Y'all know I'm gonna watch that game and we're gonna get down on it. Iowa State and K-State. They playing Dublin in Ireland. I don't know why they send them games over there. So they going. Then they got August the 28th. They got Cincinnati and Nebraska. That's a big boy game for Cincinnati. Hopefully they win. It's played in Kansas City, so it might be played in the Chiefs Dome. Then they got August the 29th. Auburn at at Baylor. I don't think Auburn that good. I don't think Auburn that good this year. Auburn need quarterback play. I don't think, but I ain't checked out Baylor yet either. But I know Baylor got a quarterback everybody hyping. Then they got us that night. Georgia Tech versus Colorado. They say early test for the buff, toughness, discipline, new look roster. Our roster really ain't technically new look. We have lost some guys, but we got a lot of guys coming back. So the book just be talking. Then they got August the 30th. They got August the 30th. They got Utah and UCLA. I think Utah gonna beat UCLA. They got September the 1st. That's that weekend. That roll right into that weekend. That's that TCU versus North Carolina. That's gonna be a nice game. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a nice game. September the 6th, they got Kansas at Missouri, Baylor at SMU, Iowa State and Iowa. That's a big boy game. September the 13th, Pittsburgh at West Virginia. That's gonna be a game. September the 20th, you got SMU versus TCU. Our conference got some games. Then Texas Tech versus Utah. I don't really know where Utah gonna be, but I know they got that quarterback. I know that quarterback make a play. Then you got September the 26th, TCU at Arizona State. That's a game. October the 4th. Dang, they tried it. They don't even think our game a game. They got BYU. They got Texas Tech and Houston and K-State and Baylor. Y'all know Texas Tech might be the truth now. I'm just telling you. Then they got October the 11th, TCU versus K-State. October the 18th, Utah at BYU, Baylor at TCU, Texas Tech at Arizona. They trying us. They ain't giving us no game. They think They ain't included us on no more games, so I ain't even gonna talk about it. But those are the hottest. These are hot games that this book feel is hot games. Um, you have who it is. Uh, October 25th, BYU at Iowa State, K-State at Kansas. November the 1st, Arizona State at Iowa State, Texas Tech at K-State. November the 1st, November the 8th, Iowa State at TCU. They tried Colorado. God, no. November the 15th, TCU at BYU. The 22nd, Kansas at Iowa State. 28th, Arizona at Arizona State. Come on, man. They tried us. They tried us. But those are the big games. This book say the big games. They got all the big-time top 20 incoming recruits. They got us with Julian Lewis. He was the 5th ranked one. And then they got Chauncey Gooden. He was 11th. They got Cardell Smith. He was at 15. So we get ballers. It's just when... Yeah. We get the ballers. It's just a matter of time on how they go about it. But then the big games in the Big 12. Hey, it ain't, but that's what they got going. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. To me, the biggest college game overall is Texas and Ohio State. That is a humongous game. Clemson and LSU, that is a humongous game. Michigan and Oklahoma, that's a big boy game. Let me see who else got a big one. Penn State and Oregon, that's a firepower one. Penn State and Ohio State, that's a big one. Let me check out somebody else conference. Let me see what the ACC got. Let me see what the ACC got. ACC, Alabama and Florida State, big time. Tennessee and Syracuse, I say yeah. Notre Dame, Miami, that's big. South Carolina, Virginia Tech, Florida State and Miami. Florida and Miami gonna be real big. Yo, Duke gonna be good too. Duke gonna be good too. Georgia at Georgia Tech gonna be a game. Florida State at Florida. Clemson at South Carolina. Y'all, it get real now. Hey, everybody got these conference games that come with it. But let me see what y'all talking about. Renee, you said Alabama and Auburn. Yes, that's a good one too. Miss Clay say go Duke. Yeah. They was good last year. I know they lost their quarterback, but I think they still got a quarterback. Kid, you say the Big 12 has been down the last couple of years after TCU went to that championship game. They have, but Arizona State played hard. Arizona State played hard. They could have went to the chip. Hey, it do, don't it? PSJ, you say, I wish we could have got yeah, I think some of them recruits be just using us as they be using us, but yeah. I don't think they do it. Yeah, hey, now that game right there, Texas and Florida, I'm going to that. I know that game gonna be packed. Chonk that. Yeah. Yeah, we got an opportunity. Like, it's gonna be a lot of good college football on y'all. I told you, this is a one-stop shop for all. Hey, we getting into college ball for real this year. We covering everything. We ain't missing a beat. Look, we gonna ball out. So, it is gonna be a lot of good games, y'all. You say, Miss Tracy, you say you're a Florida girl, but you live in Georgia? And that Florida-Georgia game be good in Jacksonville. Yeah, that Florida-Georgia game. Matt, you say go Georgia State. Well, we got a coach that we interviewed, Jeremy Hawkins. That's a good dude. He a D-line coach. And I think he a special assistant to the assistant head coach or something. Yeah, he big time. So, I rock with Georgia State. I want them to make a come up. If the schools could make it to the AAC, not the ACC with Florida State, but like the South Florida, the FAU, them conference like that. I wish more schools came on. And then FIU, y'all. Excuse me. FIU, they could shock the world playing Penn State now. Man, nah, I don't even watch basketball. Yeah, they could shock the world. Yeah, see, right now, y'all, that first game of college football, not just that game, any game that's on that day, I'm locked in, all eyeballs. Well, my daughter's birthday that day before, but still, I'm all locked in. I'm all locked in. Oh, Coach Dre, you say your son getting recruited by Georgia State? Yeah, if Coach Hawkins come down and recruit from Florida, that's my boy. PSJ, you say you're a CU girl? Yeah, see, I'm watching CU hands down. But I'm watching everybody. Then Sunday, I watch it all the league. Y'all got me locked in now. Clyde, you said in 2005, Texas was #1, and Ohio State was 4. Vince Young won at Ohio State. They played them. Dog. And 2005 is Texas #1 and Ohio State #2. Arch Manning. Hey, everybody looking like Arch gonna do it. Everybody looking like Arch gonna do it. But hey, I come back on later tonight with y'all. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. But also, because y'all are blessing me, I want to be blessing y'all. Anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel or get on social media and make it work for you, listen, God done blessed me with learning a lot. I want to teach everything I know. Because I feel like it's more than enough for everybody. Then I also, if you have a business and you want to promote it, email me. Info for consulting, and you want to start a YouTube channel, email me. If you got a business and you want me to promote it, email me. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, I'll be back to holler at y'all later tonight. Holla, holla, holla.